Hello, hello! You cozy? Everyone doing good? Good.
Hey kiddo. Hey kiddo. Hey kiddo.
Hey Damon, glad to hear you got freed early. Welcome in as well, Valthea. We're back with more Valhalla. I couldn't stay away. So, I'm having the intro play, just as a recap. Who's ready to hear my lovely voice as we mix drinks and save lives? Or, more importantly, change them. This is where the story unfolds. Let us continue on our quest of being a bartender. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I used mouse and keyboard for this. I forgot. I was gonna say, I don't think my thing works as well, unfortunately, for controller, but that's okay. I love the art style in this game so much. Here we go. Your membership to Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least $800 by then. She was lost in thought about a holoplan, blinding able to prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now press the danger/you. You can now visit J.C. Elton's. Click to dismiss message. 4. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? Jill, a ghost took my money. The Augmented Eye. Local woman, local hero. 70% of her readers consider her. I think Alice Rabbit may be. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust this dog. By Lana Smithy. A dog, you say? Why not? It's a good thing I answered my cell phone. But how else are we supposed to know about this dog? And not to trust him. Dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog for who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe. 0. Oh god, the binary. Okay, I'm not gonna torment you to the whole length. But you get the point.
No fair! You change the outcome by measuring it.
Alright. What is this at? Dangerous you, dangerous opinion. Mickey Concert 2. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Mickey Concert. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Why would you lie on the internet? Boyfriend? Haha, wow. Fucking normies, get out. That is so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her with her best friend? Yes? So you're finally going to confess. Oh my god, this is going to be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. trust me. I've been there. Also, you'll understand once you are there with our Mickey concerts or some magical shit. The thread is closed. Can you time me out for 10 minutes? I leave your fate in Damon's hands. It is your choice. You have the power of the sword. Use it wisely. I trust you. Alright. There's a shop. Ooh. Click on an item to examine it. Double click to buy it. Said something about a plan? I have a good amount of funds, but I gotta be careful. What's the plan? Your turn. About a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent it from being too distracted. Where's the hollow plant? Ah! In memory of a real potted plant. You're about to buy the hollow plant for $600. It's a family thing. Don't worry if you have to redeem for I can use it. Alright, I got the plant. Oh! Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. You can now browse Danger You and you can now visit JC Elton. Where's that plant? Ah! There's my plant. Alright, chat. I'm going to work. But you guys want me to pick you guys up on the way? Good evening. Hey, Jill. Ah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I just was about to ask where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left it and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan or evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool. And really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Ah! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. Is she somehow relaxed now? Good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Alrighty. Let's clear the track list, chat. Any music you want to hear in particular? Look at all these options we got. We have all these options. I love this game's soundtrack so much already. Alrighty. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Oh wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got it. Maybe my alcohol was off. I know what he wants. I just gotta make it right. Ah, I see. There we go. Have your beer, man. Here you go. Yes! Now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like a first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was that interview? Easy enough. The fact that there were a gal with a nice pair of knockers helped. I've come a long way into the department of Lil Him sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lil Him then? Yes, one of those new fancy King Class CH-1A models. I heard they're automatically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riot 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong. I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist happy to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass would backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many, they have different capabilities you put between. It's still segregation. And once people started crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. General fear that augmented people would have become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in their plans. One second. Just gonna slightly lower. Just a little bit. That should be okay. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in their plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... It's like I thought maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get a full picture might take you back to beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Yeah, scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. Someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks? Well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like you suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canada what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there's a lot of different dialect in Chinese language. In Hong Kong, a lot of people speak Cantonese, so saying Chinese won't do. You might learn Cantonese because you're only going to you might have only learned Cantonese because you're only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have only learned Mandarin because it's the only one spoken by a majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong, managed to seal the deal. I had no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship deserves me a Mars blast too, right? I'm sure on it. He wants a Mars blast. That's a change of pace, alright. Does he want it big? Oh, I can't even make this big. 6 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these. All blended. Not mixed, blend. One of these is actually enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Spicy, manly, strong. Wait, what did I mess up? Oh! I'm an idiot. I knew I was missing one. I was so close. I had everything right. Besides this. That's what was missing. I knew I was missing one. 4 of these, 6 of these, 1 of those, 2 of these. Try it again. Mars Blast. Here. Alright. I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said something... Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in the court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they felt like they had more power than you do, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? You are readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and the only word in anything. You can sell that shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God's forbid if they ever catch you said something out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in the article about cougars in nearby forests. Could you imagine? All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. Slightly lower. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up on They relish the thought of ganging up against something. Those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. Run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact is, we're posting it after the chick finishes her concert. It's enough of a problem. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. The 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol will help him too. So we got the Sunshine Cloud. We have the Pile Driver. The Suplex. I'm kind of feeling Pile Driver. Grizzly Temple. 3. I think I want to give this man a Pile Driver. Optional caramel tree. Let's give the man a suplex. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and mix. How about a suplex? Here. Yeah! This works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid Joel. Guillermo Hirachito, I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol interview. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like I cock-blocked on big time today by taking his gig away. First of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. That's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe two of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm not saying, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. Nah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. Seen that Brett talk to no end about her, so I know. I'll let him write about her somewhere in the newspaper. Give him the food critic column. It's shit anyway. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Thank you, please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep. I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet? It's not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage the client's proper... What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Va-11-Hall-A. Shit. Don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know, someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I just had to check to make sure the volume was all good, and it seems to be good. I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha. You can always trust Boz. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really, man? Did this tell me the wrong stuff? Who told you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit, then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They told me a Vic jammer, not a optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person's invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. We can only see a few articles of clothing floating around. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? Nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other material to take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from there and change the color of the clothes, walls, or tables with it. Oh, that sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last time I checked, though. Almost to the human eye. Well, it's not perfect if you move your eerie surrounding. color bluff. And we will see things differently, so it's effective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. All aged and mixed. One piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions when I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, ticket for Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice for that guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you feel lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly become invisible? Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday? Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really necessary and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, putting on random stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a bit early for the stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, is it weird that I didn't see you yesterday? I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you should come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push against the ground. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody, I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would you? Sure. One moon blast coming right up. Moonblast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powder delta. 1 of these and 2 of these. All on the rocks and blended. That's mix. Blend it. Hell yeah. Success. 1 Moonblast. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC-72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of the factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Did you look like babies outside the factory? No. Every first DFC-72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC-72 passes the maturity test, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me half the time, it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it in that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be right with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure. I'll take your offer. Yay, honey. I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Oh, I have to make 2 drinks now. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. You just want a regular gut punch, right? Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Press next after the first mix to make the second drink. Make both before serving. Okay. So this is our learning of making 2 drinks. So, sunshine cloud. A big one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Optional Carmotrine. On the rocks and blended. I will give a 1. Actually, we'll reset. She didn't say she wanted alcoholic or not. She wants it big, though. Oh, yeah, that's big. On the rocks and blended. Bitter, girly, and soft. And then I click next. So I made that big. And then you need a gut punch. All aged and mixed. Make both before serving. Do I just click to serve this now? I have the sunshine cloud and the gut punch. Here and here. Thank you! All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something? Private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person's after they violate every hole in your body, regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? You're not tracking nanomachines, but they are released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted, or like the way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. Heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! The partners end up spending their honeymoon in jail. I see. Besides, I'm out of myself, so much of that, if any, tracking machines were still being released. I have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that these nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now we get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much are you still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I meant. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil! I need your girly hands for a second here! Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize for taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually come to... but you usually seem to have a blast with Gil someone serving you. Anyway, do you still want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. Mars Blast? Mars, better not give him any other kind of blast drink. By accident. Mars Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 of these, 2 of these, 4 of these. Let's go and blend it. Ba, 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 ba. Mix that up. Time to blend. Blend that up. And now a Mars Blast. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you ever been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war? Not an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearings on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is How can you be so calm here? Aren't you worried about the police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicions. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about the other folks. My boss? I see what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said that. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? Or she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because it's her. They're believable because she's her. Maybe. I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill! The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss! Break! Alright! Break time. Just like Jill, we're gonna take a small break. So, if you need to get yourself a nice drink or snacks, go ahead and do so. We'll be back in just a minute or two. Just take a nice chill time. Anyway, let's just chill and vibe for a few minutes. Alrighty, I have returned. Break time over. Alright. It is now safe to keep playing. I should clean the chicken bucket she froze out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Alright. It's time to change the jukebox. This is gonna be our mix track. Let us continue. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owned that helmet made sure to use it. Whoever owned that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Hey, look at the wrestling on the TV. Look at him go, he's getting punched. Chat, are you rooting for the guy in red or the guy in blue? Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar! Nice, nice! What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if that's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. What is our bitter girly thing? Flavor. Bitter. Sunshine cloud. Bitter, girly, soft. Sounds like the winner. But I'll double check. It's gotta be the sunshine cloud. Bitter, manly, burning. Manly. God punch is manly. If I was, yeah, it's a sunshine cloud. That's the only one that adds up. 2 Bronson. She doesn't normally drink. I'm not gonna give her alcohol. She normally drinks tea. 2 Aldehyde, 2 Bronson, optional Caramotrin, on the rocks, and blended. How about a sun cloud for you? Try this. Yep, this will do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira, Mickey. Here, let me help. I'll say Kira, you say Mickey, okay? Okay. Kira! Mickey! No, put more spirit into it. Kira! Mickey! Almost there. Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Welcome back, Damon. This is Kira Minky. She wants us to never forget it. I love the art style and the characters. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Jill! She's the headline! She's that big concert! Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. What are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last-minute preparation for concerts, so I snuck out. My British is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. Someone with concert posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that. Isn't that a bit dangerous? Will your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned it for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not that many? Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. I wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. What would be considered soft? A sparkle star. A sparkle star is this. All age and mix. They used to actually sparkle, but they made too many complaints about the skin problem, made them resign to drink without sparkling. Sweet girl happy. Does one of these say soft? Bubbly? If I had to say soft, frothy water. PG rated show, favorite beer extract since 140. Bubbly classic blend. That's not it. Cobalt velvet. Bubbly classy burning. That doesn't ring soft in my mind. Fringe Weaver? Fringe Weaver is the... No! Absolutely not. Etheric alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Bubbly, classy, strong. A fluffy dream is pretty soft. Sour girly soft. We found it. A fluffy dream. Fluffy dream is 3 of these. 3 of these. An optional. All aged and mixed. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Sour, girly, soft. This is the only thing that sounds like what she wants. So that's aged. I'm not giving her alcohol. She has a concert. How about a fluffy dream? Try this. Yeah, this'll do. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Eh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be rewarding, you know. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this class important? Depends on why you ask it. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make that out to? Maybe for my boss. I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star from Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks! No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are 2 kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized and make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one protected me. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem? I just wish they leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know. I take pride in my old liquor collection, so I guess it's the same. No, wait! It isn't! Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make the concerts that go from night till dawn. And this one is supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes to plan and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up as soon as I reach the climax of the song. I'll be impressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth a ridiculous price, you know. Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really did wake myself up. See what I can find for you. She wants something bitter, maybe to sober her up a bit? I haven't served her alcohol! A blue fairy sounds like it. Wait, no. That's not bitter. I was about to say... About a sunshine cloud. She's talking about the sun. On the rocks and blended. Didn't I already give her one? No, I didn't give her one. Oh, blended. Silly me. Blend that. Yeah, blend it. Oh. It didn't give me my rocks. Alright, one last time. I got this. There we go. It's bitter. It's not any alcohol. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how's it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? What is this soundtrack? Reminisce. I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-time in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but you can make it feel a wide range of emotions. And that the power is universal, can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band and performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music. And I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do perform versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. Besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. Feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does that name Red Comet ring any bells? Why? That was my moniker during my wrestler days. That was my moniker during my wrestling days. Your huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah! I see. Should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Total earnings. $6,810. Shrinks total. 11,170. Mistakes. 0. Commissions. 30%. Today's payment. 351. Tips. $1,100. Flawless service bonus. Grab a snack on the way home. It's on me. Today's total transfer. Total funds. 4,139. Your membership to Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least $800 by then. Jill's humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from being too distracted. You can now browse Kira Miki's blog. Did that idol really show up? Or is she, like, the ghost? Hey! Is it the magazine? Let me return. Buying the song. Oh, okay. It has. That's what confused me. It has a download code. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. You can now browse Kira Miki's blog. She has her blog now there. Dangerous. Danger. You. Dangerous opinions. Alice Rabbit Thread Tune. Oh shoot, did I miss some stuff? 1 second. I can go and save. Where's my save? 1 sec. Watch this. So I can do this. Did I miss stuff? I think I did. Good thing I saved. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says on the tin. What it says on the news. Drawing a blank right now. Haven't heard of Alice in a while now. I think about it. Now that I think about it. You think they're playing something? There's this constant rumor I hear about the terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that enough stuff. I have enough as it is. Well, we're gonna be attacked and it'll be funny. We'll see the White Knights fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves funny Aussie drawings in a message. Something like happy, not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try it with your baits. Okay, so let's limit all the conversations to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? Concert 2. In last thread, Anna wanted to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know how. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult, so now you're going to have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop! I'm going to marry Miki. Stop being such an attention whore. We're here for Miki. Come on, Anon, don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. So, now who's the attention whore again? I did not read these. My bad. We will go back to the present in a minute. The Augmented Eye, Local Woman, Local Hero, by Lotta Mae Smith. This morning, a suicide attempt was reported by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as the since was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch him in midair. Fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. 70% of readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of the people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augment Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes. With a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like on the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Oh, I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone. I have to go puke. Blur. I hope it put out of sale. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Alright. And just like that, whoop, we're back to the future. Alright, back to present times. Yeah, you can't go back, unfortunately. Mickey Concert 3. In the last thread, Anon hates fun. I don't want to fight. People are so mature. What's wrong with being a guy in danger? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Let's go back to the concert, please. In 2007X, you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He's starting everything by mentioning he's a guy. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not an idea. We can make an official Danger/You meetup. Like I want to be seen in a bunch of an ugly. Like I want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friend. Okay, next thread I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did that one Anna left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. She's like your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese anime. Yeah. Okay, this is where you have to do it. Miki and singing. Lovers in Paradise. You kiss her. Kiss? Of course, just trying to imagine how magical that moment would be. With the fireworks and the epic guitar solo? I will think about it. Thread closed. Alice Rabbit Thread 2, Electric Boogaloo. Smiley face. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce the attack? Oh yeah, and I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come, the second retribution birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy, spooky font. It's happening. I had time for the surveyor. Oh shit, fuck. The feeling that I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, Cybercrime Unit. I just wanted to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact, your mom. Why are you guys so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin fears. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. The Augmented Eye. Neo San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. Neo San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake. Millions saved. Kimberly La Valette. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo San Francisco for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They are an example to follow, and we are certainly looking to implement these advancements in earthquake protection here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Cure Mickey, confirmed as best pop star in history by Donovan Dawson. Donovan Dawson! Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like, Had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly. She's the top tier at everything, and I'm baffled as to how there's still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot and great. They can't. It's impossible for human to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco Overlord? Interview. Gloria Light and her quest for their Tino reward by Lana Smithy. Ogmanite. In today's interview segment, we got to sit with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. What was you content blocked in your region? Fuck. I wanted to read that. No! Thanks, GC Dome Concert. Thanks, GC. Oh, she has two. By Miki. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I can feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd of my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have the second date in the city. It wasn't easy setup, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Miki. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even I can't help but to be excited every time I have one around the corner. That's all thanks to you, thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request, please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. What I do to relax? It's been so hectic as of late. So I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. Makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination, and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Aww. So that's what she meant by a tea-like drink. Oh, there's comments. I missed them. Well, he did grant this guy his wish, kinda. What we couldn't do with the money he'll use for that anyway. Four, you look pissed. Chill. It's the local page. Then, does she have more than me? Spooky. Or a nice joke. How was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. I didn't realize that I was missing content here. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious how such a meetup would end up. What was the one from... Huh. So she'll actually come again. That's nice. By bodyguard, does she mean the fan club, or... That is a good question. Actually, because I have the ability. What was on day one? Cyborg and Heels returns next year. 4. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyway. Wonder Lanterns are the newest threat. I did not read this. Ooh. Good thing I've been saving every day. Wonder Lanterns are the newest threat to your security. Beware! by Kimberly LaValette. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking most of your complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They have yet to make it an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming at a high with the recent threat issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access at Quincy's email network and will release the whole database in January, the group declared during the stream. Shallow threats. One question, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all the group's threats by saying he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of possible leaking of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind Wonderland seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anther to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit to their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll tell you. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. By Kimberly LaValette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortage of basic groceries, and rampant violent crimes, Quincy's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learned in our schools and universities that Prime Minister said during a talk with the augmented eye, but they applied what they learned somewhere else, and I find that rather insulting. This comes as a revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Would you leave? Not without you. And good thing, we can go right back. Boop. Anything else to check? Did I miss day 2's? I thought there was day 2's reading. I missed. Let me check day 2's. Midair, that sounds a bit too fantastical. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. Those purple numbers. Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeed in real life? You're just lonely. Happy not birthday? Cheeky bastard. That page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. Alrighty. We can now go back. Boop. I completely missed this stuff. I didn't realize there was comments, but that makes way more sense. I'm glad I've been saving. I think I'll do one more shift. Or at least maybe up to the break. Thursday, December 15th. Good evening. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcelo. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. I hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put on the helmet again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right. Thanks. Alright. Alrighty. These are my song selections for this. Let's get going. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. Kinda stuff? Huh. I went to school that made us stand up with our hands on our back when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kinda like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature. Huh? I'll submit to either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That's Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before counted after her. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seemed like I had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. We've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. I'd say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? Frame? Yeah, it's all these pics you have of your boss, the one fill in your phone's memory. So I'm sneakily taken to that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her. Sleeping in the office. I think we'll copy it. You. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. She wants a bad touch. Alright. Nothing but mammals after all. Sour, classy, vintage. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like the girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So who's this Damien again? The one with the nice car? Sure. He's also the manager at the bank, but that car is what would come, right? What's wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action role playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or military organization. He was a nerd. He was a nerd. Jill, he was a nerd. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? There's events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fucking open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stay with him, I eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner and what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat does not count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs? Putting your head on their chest, listening to breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing that they're there watching you, protecting you. Chill. Anything that can make you shut up and drink. Well, have you known that my Uncle John taught me ventriloquism when I was 12? Drinking won't stop me from talking and making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, give me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink? Yeah, something different. Experimental. Uncommon. Let's see, weird drink. Promo drinks fit that bill easily. Bitter promo bland. It's so unnecessarily brown. Spicy promo and bland. Why are all our promos bland? Zensar's the four ingredients all in the rocks and mix. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice? You'd be dead wrong. Maybe say weird? Sweet promo happy. Sour promo strong. Sour promo bland. Sour promo bland. I will not give her that. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly used for fans of that movie it was used in. Bitter promo bland. The bloom light? 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I do wrong? That's not right. One, two, three, 4. Why am I 4, 1, 2, 3? Oh! What am I doing wrong? It has ice. It's on the rocks and mixed. It's not coming out right. That's not coming out right. Yeah, that's not right either. Like if I do this. No, that's right. Then why can't I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks and mix. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh! I missed the age. There we go. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read they left it the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini, then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, sometimes I feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left Estavian is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's a silence as somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant a speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very protective of you. You know, decades ago there was this group of people that hacked the simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remembered that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is just a logical conclusion of that. And what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream? It is no longer a group but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from within the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anybody does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what is actually a pet. A lot of bullshit for what is actually a pet. I don't know why I'm struggling. A lot of bullshit for what essentially a pet press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think it. Give me 1 second. There we go. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know? Don't care. I mean, we have seen actions of such an entity, but it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is the thing that exists, but also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risk or consequences. Ratchet, suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damn Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that, there's more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitation for hanging out some time for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could also have a sleepover. Brader here tells a story all night, shower together. You know, you need some humor and warmth in that place. The tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. No seriousness, though. Any particular reason you keep turning down my invitation? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you to go out is 10 a.m., you know. That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like I said, a big Brantini. Finally, that's the only I know. Big Brantini. Easy enough. How did I go big? One, two. Oh, you can go further. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I had it right. All aged and mixed. Sure. Brantini. Here. You know, Brantini's such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of the brand of Vermont that it was named after, a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some people say my beauty's intoxicating, but that's beside the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. Make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your clients, or... I don't. It's always from behind many filters as I can manage. I remember I went to the job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, it's because the way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job is done. I also don't have to lose time providing my work because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but a few times I've shown myself. They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them something what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. What are the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the acting business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow! Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. God, it's fucking nuts on my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You flatter than the field at my summer house. A bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the ones serving you food or drinks. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. Mr. Donovan wants the usual side. 3 days and he already has a usual drink. One large beer coming up. What did I do wrong? It's the alcohol, isn't it? Alright, it's the alcohol. There we go. Here's your beer. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you here? What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson, and I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of the other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Oh yeah. That big-titted Lilum was here? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here or anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey kid, do you think Lilims have nipples? Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could have been modded, you know? So yesterday while interviewing the singer Lilim chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity's killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can the picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on the Lilim look good? A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model of vagina is good enough. Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there was honestly nothing to share? Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece, and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think we heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlet saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. He wants a bleeding Jane. That's a change of pace. Say this name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Spicy. Classic. Sobering. Bleeding Jane. Here you go. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So I heard this is Donna Zahn's bar. Is that true? Yeah. Never thought I heard about the undefeated of the West again. More so after the incident with the Bears. Where is she? She's out ready to... Bears? 6 years ago, the cash strapped Donna Zahn entered an underground ring for money. Phase 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I hear she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had a prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Donna, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. And I think this is where we're gonna leave our game off. Now that we have a save point, we can return back here. But I don't think I'm gonna end stream just yet. Give me just one moment. Alrighty, give me one quick moment. And those who know me probably know what I'm booting up right now and what we're switching to. Alrighty. Give me just one moment. Alright. Where's my game capture? Boop. There we go. Now to update the stream, because this is no longer Valhalla. Bit on track. So, I do have to read something. Not a bad thing. I did try to record it ahead, but I think it's better to just do this. Oh, she's by the speaker. Nice. What is on the calendar? Ooh. Red shard. What's on the other days? Golden potato? For me? Shouldn't have. Resource drop chance for 3 days. The only problem is a lot of this takes a good minute. Wait, why are some of these offline? I guess I ran out for some of them. Or did I record more than I realized? No? I actually did it. I got the hex to play F and F. We're best friends. I know no matter where I am, where I go, or what I do, he got my back. Found a new understand. I'm glad I could be part of that. Yeah, I think I finished Flare. I don't think there's anything more they'll say to me, unfortunately. We're best friends. I know no matter where I go, where it goes, she's got my back. Did I do... I did do, best friends. No, she's got my back. Yeah, I'll reread this. Hey, I need to bounce some ideas off of you. Think about Friends Night. I haven't dressed up for years. I was leaving around for one of those mirror comics and I suddenly thought, hold on, I could be Contessa. I've got things for it and everything. But is that too obvious? Should it be Dandy Damage? You're gonna have to tell me what Fiend's Night is. I forget you're innocent abroad sometimes. Fiend's Night is celebrating the fading of Soul's influence on the world, which doesn't have a lot of sense on the face of it. Why celebrating the rising dark? Why have a choice into lawlessness and anarchy? I think it's like inoculation, maybe. A tiny bit of the thing we fear to strengthen us, or maybe just an excuse to put on a devil mask and raise hell. You know, Fiend's Night sounds like Nabaris. People like dress up for that too. I'm probably being childish, aren't I? Oh, what am I thinking? I don't need to dress up, do I? I'm already a monster forever and ever. No, real monsters don't care for people the way you do. I know you're scared of what you might become, but that's not you now. So dress up, have fun. Void knows the Hex could all use them. I'll take you up on that, and thank you once again. Alright, we're back. With the reading, So, question. You have a spaceship? I do. Smiley face. How does it get between planets? Do you have super rockets, wormholes? How do you cover big distance? Solar sails? My parents are trying to figure out how to do it. Well, that depends. You're not gonna like the answer to or can build the solutions? How about, well, that depends. You mean my big ship or my little ship? Both! Start with the big ship first. Well, that is my railjack. It's a replica of the severed fingers of the difference known as the reliquary drive in it. I use it to tap into the void across big distance across planet. It goes through the planets, it goes through the void. I'm sorry. What? RLCBA. Albert wanted to avoid panic, wound up stealing some indifference fingers. Well, okay, so Albert was the first person to discover how to get into the void. First, RLCBA. Real long can't be ours. Quincy taught it to me. Huh? Second, you have its fingers, and you use it to power your railjack. Maybe that's why it's mad. Powers a lot more than just a railjack. That's the problem. Oh? I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know where they are. If you're gonna ask. But they were stolen. Even if I knew where they were, I don't know if we should give them back. I know, I don't feel right about it either. I know, I don't feel right about it either, but unfortunately damage done. Albert took the fingers and there's no going back. It's not like I took... What do you mean? Something about this transit crawl, it's super complicated. Something about it, I don't know. Finding it here, keeping it in our field, we have its fingers, so it's stuck playing by our rules. I don't like any of this. Space travel is supposed to be fun, cool, of exploration, meeting new species. Bully going somewhere, I don't know, Mirai's little speech for the show. But it's supposed to be about humanity, empathy, and learning adventure. Not this. You never know, I suppose time will tell. Sometimes I wonder if that isn't what Entrati was doing, sending me back here with all of you. Never know, I suppose time will tell. Yeah, it will, one way or another. So do you want to hear about solar rails next? Lol, nom. That's fair. I don't blame her. Fam, got a weird one. Shoot, wait, not literally. You probably could actually hit me from where you are. So all around town, I keep finding these weird, like, I don't even know what to call them. They aren't quite like lava lamps or drinky bird things. Showed one and I found 2 pink hair, and she called it a potential perpetual motion machine. I think I know what you're talking about. Good to hear, because they're definitely not from around here, mate. I think you're talking about Ayatin sculptures? Shit, here we go again. It's one of those make Quincy Cave regret asking questions about the future moment in it. I mean, it's not my fault. The future's just fucking filled with some next shit. I was gonna say space trauma, but that works. I don't want to know, but Kaylee on me. What the fuck is the thing? Well, the short version is Ayatin sculptures were used to store the favorite memories of the Orcan. They thought they were gods. They put their favorite memories were often ones of torture, wiping, massacre, and execution. When you live forever, you put your conscience in another body, whatever you want. Events of cosmic level cruelty saved on a floppy disk for all time. Home movies from hell. Doesn't contain blueprints for warframes. Many we're still discovering. The good news is we have a use for them in the future. We melt them down and use them to upgrade. Doesn't contain blueprints for warframes. Many we're still discovering. Glad they have some purpose. When I did it, I really hope you run out of horrifying space trauma to teach me. See you later. Hey Kaya, happy birthday. Hey Kaya, how does it feel to be older? Hey Kaya, happy birthday. Straightforward. Whoa, you remember? I mean, birthdays are NBD once you're past like 8, but that's kind of sweet of you. Thanks. I know you two have personal problems disorder, but I decided I don't want to get involved. Hey guys, I'm sick of dancing around the subject when it's all right here. I know you two have a lot of messy feelings going around, and I want to help you both get to the bottom of it. How would you propose you do that? Play a drunken round of Would You Rather, or maybe would you like to play 20 questions? If we knew how to get to the bottom of it, dear, I feel like we would be doing just that. I mean, I feel like I could use some help. Oh, for fuck! This is precisely the problem. We never take ownership of your own issues. Stand up for once and take something a little seriously, will you? And will you lighten up for maybe once in your life? Ask someone for help. You won't die if you have to let something do. You won't die if you have to let someone do something for you, you know? Maybe I would if I trust I'd get it done right. Can you both stop? Okay, settle down. Like, anything you could ever get done around here without you leaning over, rolling your eyes, and saying you could do better. Maybe because I can. Both of you, shut up for a second. See? It's like dealing with a child. Trying to defuse it. I give up. Knocked it off, Velimir. Don't need to attack him. Knock that off, Velimir. You don't need to attack him. It's 1 or 2 is what I feel. I feel like he's trying to diffuse a tense situation the way he feels the most comfortable through humor. You don't need to attack him. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I can understand why he gets exhausted and why you might want him to take things seriously. But by viewing humor being silly, he's trying to cut the wire of a ticking time bomb, not avoid it. You feel belittling after a while when you feel like everything he says gets turned into a knock-knock joke. I'm kind of on her side, too. I'm on her side, and I'm on Velomir's side. I want them on the side of reconciliation. I see both ends. Feel belittling after a while when you feel like everything gets turned into a knock-knock joke. I try to belittle anyone, even if you're all shorter than me. If you want to get railed from both sides, I'm not gonna finish that sentence on second thought. I get where you're coming from, though. We gotta get to the bottom of this. And we shall. Hopefully next time. She endured what I can only imagine is a very painful thing from this time, poor kid. Hoping she sees someone to trust around this part. I'll always help the way I can. I think the happy birthday counted as the message? Or I got all the messages? I think I am starting to run out of hex messages, guys. I'm scared. I'm gonna cry. But we're not out of new messages here. I hope you do not think me rude in asking, but I'm terribly curious. Do you have faith in the luminaries or otherwise? No, it would not be rude at all. I don't know, honestly. The world's too complicated for me to have the answer. No, I do not believe in gods, just science we don't understand yet. Believe in luminaries. I don't really know, honestly. I think the world is too complicated for me to have an answer. I feel like 1 or 4? I think the world's too complicated. I don't know, honestly. I think the world's too complicated for me to have an answer. Perhaps the wisest answer of them all. For who are we all mere mortals, if we still came to be such and pretend to draw the design of God? Oof! Have I sat in the sanctuary of my cathedral and spoken gleefully to strangers who have come to learn of nothing more? So curious of our faith, but not wanting to say, yes, yes, this is the truth. I can only hope I gave them some part of our joy to take with them. I'm a little surprised you're open to people not believing in your faith. That's exactly it. I don't want to say one is right or wrong. I was a little bit surprised that people open to not believing in your faith. I suppose that might be a surprise to someone who wears the cloth and not to be strict in their expectation of other divine preaching. Who are not seeking solstice does not win much love. None. Anyone who comes with an open mind shall be met with open arms. I simply wonder, does this bring you peace? Does it? It does, actually. Someone accepting? I know my soul smiles upon you, whether or not you pray to him, or for you have found the only path that you need. I wonder, may we speak of this again? I'm very curious to know more. Of course. Mercy, mercy, there is much trust in what you have just given me. I shall not waste it until then. I am liked. Aww. I'm getting a mutual sense Mary really likes talking to me. It's mutual. She and I are discussing ways to reunite Lloyd with the Andrade family upstairs, but it will be complicated.
For so long,
The Orokin Empire had no enemies. Its military existed merely to pursue petty grudges, house against house, executor against executor. When the sentients attacked, we knew a unity long denied to us. The Dax drew their swords against something other than an insolent peasant or a larcenous trader. The emperors, the deathless titular rulers of the empire whose power was vested in the executors, lurched awake on their dusty golden thrones. War. Magnificent war. At last, the empire meant something, defined by an extinction more imminent than the sun's eventual death. We drank deep of the nectar of life.
Please select destination. Please select destination.
I do have one surprise. No. I do have to go to my inbox, but I do have something to show. We'll play the video first.
How did I get so lucky? So spoiled.
Hi! It's a traditional kiss your beloved on New Year's Eve for good luck. The Hex need all the luck they can get, so we ought to do a lot of kissing, don't you agree? They're counting on us. Don't be late. Love you, love you, love you! Ayo.
Toodles!
Alrighty, what else was I planning on doing with Warframe? I had a plan. Was it Relics? I think it was Relics or something.
This is the future. Power, precision, prestige. The pinnacle of the wars.
Ba, 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 ba. I don't think I have the relic, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't have T10. It's the last thing I need. That's a lie. Let me see. Actually, might take the advice of this. You're on Uranus is where I should go, which is here. Where's your? Right here. We might have actually had better luck here.
Enter incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Well, looks like the infested snagged this one. I haven't seen this many zits since puberty. Fortunately for us, the conduits are still operational. Unfortunately for us, so are the security mechanisms. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Things might get a little weird. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock 'em down, see what they've got. First key. Right, find a matching conduit. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Alrighty. There's so much effects. I can barely see what's going on over there.
Looks like Alec was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
Where is it? He's on it.
You came into darkness, I consign you.
There we go.
Coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Hey, first try.
Fortune in rations for this kid. Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go. We've got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
Fine, I guess we're leaving.
More of the old ultra-violence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
I want to pop one more of these as well. Get one of these done.
Begin with an incoming routine. How's that feel?
It's not that hard to do. Person extracting might be the leader, though. Where are you coming from? Over here? Yep. Found the direction.
Contact! Things just got real.
Down here.
Demo unit looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Can't see.
So much for diplomacy!
Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off. Got another round in ya?
I don't know if we keep going or try again.
Off signal returns. Dig in.
I can barely see though with these effects.
Go again! 10 points.
Right, they're having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
Alright, let me put this key in.
Routine subverted and you're juiced. Nice. Should have been a boffin. Missed me calling.
Ew, messy.
Alright, it's getting a little hairy. One more round, what'd you say?
I think I'm gonna get out. Get out while I'm ahead.
Oh, why'd you have to make me do that?
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
Actually, this could be fast. I already have one of them. I'm literally running with the key. That could help.
You're about due for more of those what's-its. Interference routines.
We'll do one more.
Demo units too.
Other two are both going that same direction.
See ya!
Alrighty.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
I got the key. Got the key, got the key.
Wanna go?
Conduit's about to reset. Feeling lucky? Lock and load.
Got you.
Next burst, same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
Oh, joy. More hostiles.
Do one more and then I'm getting out of here.
Performance improvement? Won't be looking that Cupidon in the mouth.
Oh, fantastic.
Why does old Alad call you lot betrayers anyway? Oh, no matter. Give another kick at the conduit.
Alright, let's go.
Right. They're back. And they're well pissed off. Shiny's secured and we're in the wind. I'll send your cut via the usual. Have a good one.
I got the relic I was hunting for first try, so I'm happy. Neo T10. I gotta get more music in that machine at some point.
Dominus, oh Dominus, Iraca contemneo, his curse upon you, Suvatasa Shabra, Zuharuvash, Nunca, O exalted, Num Proxica.
Forget to trim the receiver to weapons. Oh, if he doesn't, if the Warframe doesn't pop up, it doesn't pop up. But I'm hoping for the Warframe drop.
We need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Darkness I can sense.
I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Lay down. Good dog.
to the extraction point.
Ça va, I shall wait here.
Damn.
Very good.
We rolled a rare uncommon job, just not the uncommon.
His curse upon you. I hope it's not bothering you that I leave some lights on at night. It's just something I've always done. There's so much gold in here. Let's pretend we're royalty. Princess Aoi, Your Highness.
This isn't your regular vault job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
No, you don't. Key acquired. Slide in.
This mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Hey, got another one fast.
And try again. Lock and load.
I got my one and I'm done.
We've got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
I got my bingo. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Let me see if someone else just puts it in first. Hey, I made it. Yeah, I got it.
Eliminate all Corvus threats. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Everyone's running at Radiant. Good, good, good.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find
I gotta
extraction.
hurry. Come on. I'm one away. Get that. There we go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Almost to the end. Who's not here? There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
What do I need to build? Use the issue. I should probably get it started. Start working on the regular systems. I need tellurium and a nitron extract.
Sunscreen, please. There's no proof you're immune to sunburn, is there? Let's not find out.
Let's see. What had tellurium again? Hmm. I think it's Jupiter? Oh, here. I just need one. Come on, we can do it.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Oh, someone's
Enemies
Nova.
will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Well, so much for diplomacy! Eat that, jerk!
Get ready for a capsule.
Let's see.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Play dead! Good job!
One of those rare resources to drop.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
If I get one, I have a new prime cooking in the oven.
That's what you get.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Here we go again.
I have not ran out of ammo on this.
Go away, man. Contact. Things just got real.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
So dead.
I've gotten very unlucky at the minute. Where is this drop?
The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need it.
Come get some.
Go back in case there is some. I've yet to find one.
You didn't need those organs, did ya?
Ooh, I did a lot of talking today. Sorry I'm so quiet now. Is there one?
Wanna go? Let's go.
Ooh. Is my RNG just that bad? I'm just not getting that drop, aren't I? Nope, they left, so I has to reconnect. That's okay. We reconnect, we get it done.
Lay down. Sit down.
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
need this resource to show up once. There it is.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright, I got what I need. Besides the nitrin, which I can just grab that from Nightwave, I think I'm gonna call it there. Ooh, I'm feeling tired. Pretty good stream though. Hopefully everyone had a good time if you're lurking or
Now,
just
might be
enjoying
wondering
yourself.
If I'm holding back on y'all. Dreamers.
Let's see what I got. What was... If I click on it, will it buy it automatically? I need one of these.
Coming up next.
Don't forget to safely turn off your computer before bed, okay?
Very good advice, Io. Alright. Let's put this here. I'll take an Orican cells, but I don't have to do that tonight. Man, that's crazy. We got another Warframe Prime, basically, now. I'll have to find another blueprint, or try to farm them for friends. But mine's finished. Or I can help a friend finish. I have another Neuroptic as well, which is really hard to get. And with that, let me raid out. I think I know... I think they're still going, hopefully. Don't know for how much longer, so I should probably hurry. Let me hurry. I always like it when they stream and sending people their way. So, let's go say hi. They should still be live, right? Please. Yep, they still are. Alright. let me send you folks their way. And I'll see you guys all next time. Hopefully you guys are taking care of each other. Stay well. I'll talk to you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.